Welcome to Google Developer Days India. We're happy that you'll be joining us for 2 days of talks, demos, hands-on training, and more. By now, you've checked into registration to receive your badge. Your badge must be visibly worn at all times, and don't forget you'll need it for the amazing after-party at the end of the day. The help desk is located near registration. If you have any questions or are in need of assistance, feel free to stop by. All sessions will be taking place in either Hall 3A or the Jacaranda Room in the Conference Center. For hands-on trainings, be sure to visit the Gulmohar and Kasia rooms in the Conference Center, where instructors will teach you how to use the latest Google technologies. No Google event would be complete without showcasing the newest products and technologies, so we invite you to explore the different demos, office hours, and review clinics in the Hall 3B sandbox area. Be sure to check out the Community Lounge and Google Developers and Cloud Certification Lounge, which are also located in the Hall 3B sandbox area. There will be scheduled meetups, fun activities, and engagement opportunities, as well as places to just sit and relax and meet with your peers. We're looking forward to a fun 2 days with you and would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Google is dedicated to providing an inclusive event experience for everyone, and that by attending GDD India, you agree to our code of conduct, which has been placed around the venue and on the website. Thanks for attending Google Developer Days India, and have a wonderful time exploring everything that Google has to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sebastian Trzynski-Clement.
Namaskara Bengaluru. मेरा नाम सेबास्टियन है और मैं गूगल में काम करता हूँ. आप सब लोग कैसे हो? I try to speak Hindi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin in 5 minutes.
Us come together today and share that experience. So let's give a warm applause. Thank you for them. So, final few words. Bear with me. आपका सफर आनंददायी हो, ऐसी मेरी शुभकामना, और मैं आपसे फिर मिलने का आश्वासन करता हूँ. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please can you make your way to your chosen breakout session, which will begin in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Amrit. I'm a developer advocate at Google, and today we're going to talk about performance tooling. Imagine you built an amazing app, and you've now rolled it out to a lot of users. World, waking up too many times because of external signals, push notifications, or just because there are too many alarms on it. Any of these things, background processes, all these things, waking up your app too many times. And we also have a section in DAC, developer.android.com, where we have specified for each section how the Android vitals, what are they, and how you might want to respond and work with them. That's it from me for today. I hope some of these things are useful for you, and you've learned something new here. Go back and profile your apps, and if you make substantial improvements, do let us know your story so that we can come in and help you with more stuff. Thank you.
Ooh. Hello, good morning. Thanks for being here on a Saturday to hear more about PWA, AMP, other exciting things. My name is Ben Morse. I'm a developer advocate at Google. Examples of AMP components and try out the components yourself in a playground to make modifications to things and to see the result immediately. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
All right. Hello, everyone. It's a good turnout for second day after lunch. I hope you guys had a good lunch. Right. A quick show of hands. How many of you are professional Android developers writing apps? Great. But with all of these best practices, I would urge you to go back and look at your app again and try to see if you can fit in any of these best practices. If you still have any questions or concerns, or if your use case doesn't fit into these things that I mentioned today, feel free to talk to me after this session. I'll be here, and I'll also be at the office hours. Thank you.
All right. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining me. My name's Pete. I'm a developer advocate on the web team at Google. And I've been working for Lighthouse. Lighthouse is a great open source project. So if you have ideas for other audits, you can go to the tools and check those out, or go to their GitHub repo, see those, and suggest things there or add comments. With that, I will say thank you very much. I'm going to go over to the Lighthouse booth and hang out there. At the Lighthouse booth, you can run your tests through Lighthouse and see how it goes. Hopefully the network's a little better. With that, thanks everybody.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking your time for our session, Android meets TensorFlow. I'm Kaz. I'm developer advocate for Google Cloud team. And for the first part of this session, I'd like to talk to you about how you slide. Yeah, you saw the score. Yeah, the score was actually measured by the TensorFlow model running inside the mobile phone applications. And so the technology is now available, and you can do the same thing with TensorFlow Lite when it's available. So I hope maybe this year and next year we'll be seeing more and more Android and iOS applications that runs the real deep learning model running inside it to solve the real-world problems. So that's it. Thank you so much.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Android Instant Apps session. My name is Lila, and I'm an Android developer advocate. This session will cover building an instant app, including core concepts.
All right, thank you, everyone. We're very excited with the experiences you will build. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to kind of the second to last talk of GDD India. My name is Mike McDonald. I'm a product manager on the Firebase team, and I'm joined with two of my colleagues, Todd and Dan. And we're Equally easy to add additional Google Cloud Platform services, including other pre-trained ML APIs or your own either ML or additional cloud products. And as you saw, it's really easy to chain events together to turn complex processes into really simple applications. So thank you all for coming. If you have additional questions, we'll all be right behind at the speaker zone area. And thank you all very much, and enjoy the rest of the talk, or enjoy the rest of the conference.
All right, hi everybody. My name is Taylor Savage. I'm a product manager on the Chrome team at Google, working on our many different open source web developer products that we build as part of the Chrome team.
Everyone, a very good evening. And thank you for joining me in this session. I'm Syed Malik. I lead search outreach in India and South Asia. And I must say I'm super excited. With you that they're going to do with your website, right? Yes or no. If they say, no, we can't share some things, we can share only some things, then probably those are not the people you may want to work with. OK, so that's all I had for you. If you have any questions, I'm available there. A couple of my colleagues are also available outside this hall. And your questions are most welcome. Thank you very much.
Good evening. Are you all awake? Are you really awake? Are you tired? Oh, thank you very much for overcoming the tiredness to come here. How many are you from the GDG community? Oh, how many of you are there from? Again and again and again. Thank you very much. So with that, let's enjoy a brief video of what the exciting times we had together over the last 2 days. Let's roll the video, please.
This is the first GDD ever in India, and this is the largest developer event that Google has held in India ever.
Been living, breathing, eating, sleeping Androids, and this is the first time the event is happening in Bangalore. Many of the people we have seen on online videos, we're seeing them in person here. That's a different kind of a feeling.
Well, our purpose of being here is to know what's next. Firebase, Kotlin, we know that is the future that's going to change things. So we want to make our developers equipped with those technologies. Programming is like math, where you need to practice a lot to gain the expertise.
There was a session that I attended in the morning, which was about design. It was new to me, and that is how I can improvise my work. And also IoT, which I didn't know. So many things that you could do which you didn't know.
Okay, for one last time, on behalf of the GDD India core team, thank you all very much, and see you all next year.
How are you all doing? All right, so welcome to day 2. I hope you're having a great time here. So my name's Wayne Pekarski, and today I'm going to be talking about how to build production.
Does the next render. So we're changing that background value a load of times. We unset it here, but all of it's going to happen before the browser paints. So it's going to be unset the background before the browser thinks about updating pixels on the screen. So the only time, request animation frame will always happen before the next paint unless it's inside a request animation frame callback. So if you're inside a request animation frame callback and you call request animation frame, that will fall to the next frame. So this behavior, you see this in Firefox, in Edge. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just one. I'm worried people are going to throw things at me when you find out why. Here it is. This is correct. We saw this before. It's got the as attribute. Everything's going to work fine. This next one, this isn't going to be requested because it's script src, not source. so a little bit tricky. Here's the other two. Now, the syntax highlighting has broken here. If it was just HTML, so those are not going to be requested, even though they, if that was HTML, they would work, but not as JavaScript at all. Sorry, that was a really dirty trick, that one. Okay, so that was a short quiz, but let's see who the top three are. Congratulations to the top three. Oh, okay, as a little bit of a fun thing to do at the end, but all there is left for me to say really is thank you for joining us on the Google Developer Days India. You battled through the traffic, and you battled through the British weather yesterday.
Know what's next. Firebase, Kotlin, we know that is the future. That's going to change things. So we want to make our developers equipped with those technologies. Programming is like math, where you need to practice a lot to gain the expertise.
There was a session that I attended in the morning, which was about design. It was new to me, and that is how I can improvise my work. And also IoT, which I didn't know. So many things that you could do which you didn't know.
And thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Safe travels, and we hope to see you all again soon. Thank you very much.